Welcome to Mr. Grimm's Realm of the Unseen. I'm Mr. Grimm, your guide to the supernatural and the spine-chilling. If you crave thrills and mysteries, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe and join me as we explore the darkest corners of the unknown. Are you ready to face your fears? Tom Richards had always been the epitome of professional success and personal contentment. At 35, he was an accomplished architect, celebrated for his innovative designs and keen eye for detail. His career was flourishing, characterized by high-profile projects and accolades that spoke to his talent and dedication. Tom's reputation in the architectural world was not just for his technical skills, but also for his visionary approach, which melded form and function in groundbreaking ways. Beyond his career, Tom enjoyed a rich personal life. He was in a loving relationship with Emily, his college sweetheart, who was a successful marketing executive. Their bond was built on years of shared experiences, mutual respect, and deep affection. They had created a life together that balanced work, love, and leisure. Their home was a warm sanctuary filled with laughter, travel memorabilia, and the occasional spontaneous adventure. They were engaged in a fulfilling life plan that included travel, future projects, and the prospect of building a family. However, this idyllic life took a drastic turn when Tom began experiencing troubling symptoms. It started with occasional headaches and moments of disorientation, which he initially brushed off as stress-related. But as the symptoms persisted and worsened, Tom decided to seek medical advice. An MRI scan revealed the unthinkable, an aggressive brain tumor located in a critical area of his brain. The diagnosis was a devastating blow. The tumor's location rendered it inoperable through conventional surgical means, and the prognosis was grim. The news sent shockwaves through Tom's life. The immediate response from his medical team was to initiate a rigorous regimen of chemotherapy and radiation therapy. The treatments were aggressive and took a heavy toll on Tom's physical and emotional well-being. Chemotherapy, with its severe nausea, debilitating fatigue, and hair loss, was a harsh reality that Tom had to face daily. Radiation therapy compounded his suffering, leaving him with painful burns and a constant, throbbing headache. The side effects were relentless, and Tom found himself grappling with the harsh new reality of his life. Despite his enduring spirit and the unwavering support from Emily, his energy and vitality waned. The once vibrant architect became increasingly isolated, both physically and emotionally. His social life, which had once been a source of joy, became a distant memory. Friends and family watched with concern as Tom's vibrant personality was overshadowed by the pain and fatigue of his illness. The emotional toll was as severe as the physical, leaving Tom feeling increasingly despondent. In a desperate bid for hope, Tom began exploring alternative treatments. His search took him through various unregulated therapies and experimental treatments that promised miraculous results. He delved into herbal remedies, unconventional therapies, and unverified treatments, driven by the hope that something might work where conventional medicine had failed. Each new treatment brought a fleeting glimmer of hope, followed by disappointment as the results fell short of expectations. Tom's relentless pursuit of a cure led him to a dark and uncharted territory, the dark web. This hidden corner of the internet, known for its illicit activities and underground forums, became Tom's desperate refuge. Navigating this realm required encrypted channels and anonymity, and Tom found himself exploring a series of cryptic forums and shadowy networks. It was here that he stumbled upon a thread claiming to offer a revolutionary solution to his dire predicament. The thread was a mix of crude interfaces and obscure messages, with testimonials ranging from awe-inspiring success stories to ominous warnings about the risks involved. The forum advertised experimental brain surgeries performed by a clandestine group of rogue doctors. These practitioners claim to use cutting-edge techniques not only to remove tumors, but also to enhance cognitive functions beyond conventional limits. The prospect of such a procedure was both tantalizing and terrifying. Driven by desperation and a glimmer of hope, Tom initiated contact with the forum's administrators. The conversations were shrouded in secrecy, with the doctors being evasive about their qualifications and the specifics of their methods. They spoke in broad terms about their advanced techniques and the success they had achieved in other cases. Their promises of miraculous results and a potential cure seemed almost too good to be true. Despite his reservations, Tom's deteriorating condition pushed him to take a risk. The financial cost of the procedure was significant, and Tom made arrangements through anonymous cryptocurrency transactions to maintain discretion. The sense of urgency and the allure of a possible breakthrough outweighed his fears. The arrangement was finalized, and Tom was scheduled for the experimental surgery. The night of the surgery was shrouded in uncertainty and anxiety. Tom arrived at a nondescript building, its unassuming exterior concealing the hidden clinic operating within its basement. The clinic was stark and clinical, illuminated by harsh fluorescent lights that created an unsettling atmosphere. The operating room was equipped with advanced technology, but the setup was far from the sterile environment of a traditional hospital. The doctors, dressed in surgical scrubs and masks, worked with an efficiency that added to Tom's apprehension. Tom was sedated, and as he drifted into unconsciousness, he was unaware of the harrowing procedures awaiting him. The surgery was extensive and complex, lasting several hours. When Tom awoke, he initially felt a profound sense of relief. The intense pain from his tumor had vanished, replaced by a new sense of mental clarity. The doctors assured him that the procedure had been a success and that the tumor had been completely removed. They provided him with a set of detailed post-operative instructions, advising him to follow them meticulously. For the first few days, Tom's recovery seemed promising. His pain was gone, and he felt mentally rejuvenated. However, it soon became apparent that something was profoundly wrong. Tom began to experience strange and unsettling episodes of sleepwalking. These episodes started innocently enough. He would wake up in his living room or kitchen, confused and disoriented. But as time went on, the nature of these episodes grew increasingly alarming. Tom began to find himself in bizarre and dangerous locations, public parks, dark alleyways, and even in the middle of busy streets. Each episode left him feeling more disturbed and fearful. His nightmares became more vivid and disturbing, filled with violent imagery and chaotic scenes that left him anxious and unsettled. The line between his waking life and his nightmares began to blur, and Tom struggled to make sense of the growing chaos. The situation took a horrifying turn one morning when Tom discovered a blood-stained shirt in his closet. The sight of it was